Playing loose forward today, Castille. 6 to go, says the referee. So real danger for Halifax as Ford just pops the ball up to Andrew Dixon. Down this near side, you can hear the Halifax players yelling at each other to organise the line. White pops it through, and the first score of the game for Junior Vavai. Just midway between touchline and posts. And he strikes the ball flat. He strikes across the ball, doesn't he? Almost like David Beckham style. He strikes across the ball. And it's 6-0 for Toulouse. They can score points very quickly. One-handed pickup from Lloyd White. Feinted to the left and then darted back to the right-hand side. Here he is again, right in front of those posts. Marion with the flat pass, and they're going to run in another score from Bretherton on the far side. And it's back-to-back tries for Toulouse, who lead 10-0. And again, that strike through the ball almost brings it back on itself. No mistake, 2 from 2. And Halifax 0, Toulouse 12. It's a dangerous early sign for the home side. White gives it back to Ford. They straighten up to Rumi Castille. He just bounces out of tackles, this guy. Bounces out of a couple more. Goes to ground right in front of the post. Was that another 6 to go? White will only need one. He's going on his own here, the hooker. And he may have just scored another one. 3 unanswered tries.
Yeah, definitely. Against this team, you have to go into an arm wrestle, and you have to be really disciplined. They're already a really talented team, so if you give them munition to score points, it's becoming too easy for them. So really now it's all about really coming back in this arm wrestle, because since we've lost the first arm wrestle, we haven't got the ball back yet. So that's the main thing now, is getting back into it.
It's a very slow play of the ball with a man in the ruck. Ford, though, finds a gap. He's got options back inside him. It's so easy. So easy. White gets his second. The 1-2 with Jonathan Ford, and Toulouse are running right here. With this kick to come, it's going to be 4 from 4 from the boot of Anthony Marion. No mistake at all. You wouldn't expect it from there. And just like that, Halifax 0, Toulouse 24. How do they stem this flow of points? Because, as you say, they haven't touched the ball since conceding the first one. But more defending for Halifax to do. Ford just pops it up, and the quick ball movement again. It's Rumi Castille bouncing off a couple. He's having such a good game.
Yes, a great start. Is the man who already put them forward. Is creating a lot of damage in our defence.
Nice tackle, and Dixon's going to barge his way over. He just wrestled free, and Andrew Dixon has scored try number 5, and Toulouse are running hot. Make no mistake, Toulouse fancy this. Here they come again, down this near touchline. They're going to be in touch,
drag him in touch.
That's great defence.
That's outstanding. That's exactly what you need, something positive. Now all the boys coming to congratulate Woodburn on and Zach Macomb. I think that's exactly what we needed. So now we need to give a good response.
Yes, best chance for points so far for the Halifax Panthers. Right in front of the sticks. Little shimmy to the right-hand side. Kavanagh off the flat ball from Connor Robinson. They're going to continue and punch away with a grubber kick through, and the pickup, has he got it down? It was just beyond Zach McComb.
Such a shame, but really positive set. We got in like an opportunity to score, but now obviously is a kickstart. So big D indeed, but we have 2 consecutive good response.
Yes, the tide turning somewhat. Not if you look at the scoreboard, it's a heavy lead for Toulouse, but the last 5 minutes or so, Halifax are wrestling themselves back into this.
Yeah, because it's simple. We got the ball back. Oh, and now we lost here again. But when you get the possession back...
Oh, penalty.
I think that's a bit harsh, because you can say Lord White tried to offload the ball and he loses it. So I think that's quite a harsh call. That's great from Jacob Fairbank coming from inside, like make himself known to the halfback.
Vavai towards the line, powering over on his own. Is it a second of the afternoon? It is for Junior Vavai. And it's another 4-pointer. It's 32-0 for Toulouse.
feels strange, I'll be honest, to see him on the pitch because I used to coach him when he was a kid.
Wow.
So it makes me feel a bit old now, to be fair. But I'm really glad because I'm from Toulouse, so you want to see more Toulouse project coming in.
And he struck the post again, and this time it bounces his way in off the post. Let's play on, says the referee.
Now James coming around the ruck, they'll be slow Toulouse to their big bodies, so they'll be slow to get back into the line. And same again about Woodburn all doing that, and now that's exactly what you want.
It's going to be a card here. Yellow card for your man Sangaré, carton jaune.
Yeah, so that's exactly what you want. So now, if we could score before halftime for the mood, it will be really good. But I think Southerstone and Woodburn all have played around the wreck where I think there's a big chance for us to make some yards.
Here they come. Haven't really threatened the line so far.
No, we haven't been in a position to do it, but now.
Well, you need the ball for a start.
And now is the time. Now we are nearly inside the 10.
Here they go. That was a big drive down the middle.
So there's a big 4 on the right hand side, not 5 now, but we should take it. Yeah, they're taking it.
On a lovely floating pass. That's brilliant from Halifax. He slipped over the line.
Yeah, that's really good. So they really exploited this. Like they create some damage in the middle, and like I said, they're big bodies and they take a long time to get back in place. So the Toulouse defender have to stay tight, which creates some space on the side. And I think that was a brilliant vision, brilliant ball from Liam Harris. So that's exactly what we needed to score before halftime. So now 2.5 minutes to go. Why not? Having another try before halftime, that would be great. Yeah, but so now it's about like getting to the point, and then we will have a big play to put on.
Oh, that's a great short pass and a powerful drive. Can Halifax find another just before the half-time hooter, which is 18 seconds away? Just attacking right to the post. They've probably got time for one more here. Or will they go for the play now?
That's the play we need.
This is the play. They're going to kick.
Good
Looking
vision.
for the winger again. Saltonstall. He's hanging on.
Come on.
Can he get the ball? Yes, he can. Brilliant finish to the half from Halifax. 2 back-to-back tries on the hooter from James Saltonstall. Might just have kept Halifax in the hunt.
Yeah, and again, I think full credit to Liam Harris. Absolutely good vision. He spotted. They were the Toulouse winger were helping the line, and they were space behind the defense. Is a great kick and it's a great finish. That's exactly what we needed. We're doing to Toulouse what they've been doing for the majority of the first half. So now 2 tries in about 4 minutes before halftime. So now I think the confidence has changed a bit, but now it will be how we're going to start the second half.
And then the kick with the clock running down to score on the hooter. That was perfectly done.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we needed, getting to the point.
Robinson with the kick. Sorry, Kevin has nailed it as well.
Perfect.
What a brilliant kick. Just as he was lining up, I thought, that looks a beauty. And what a transformation from 34-0 to 34-10. This game is not done yet.
So that's really good. So we finished the set inside the 35.
What about the kick? Oh, they're going to run it. There's pressure on Marion, and he's going to get caught in
outstanding
possession. That's brilliant. Robinson turns it over. They're going to run all the way through. Can he get there? No, he's
Come on,
just tapped.
play quick.
Ankle tap
and that's a penalty. Good, even a 10. Yes,
it is another 10. You called it, Kevin Leroy.
That's exactly, it couldn't be any better for us. We had a bit of frantic start of the second half, but now we start to move that around, and that's what is good in rugby league, is that you can't predict, and you can create a trouble and put a doubt in their own mind. So now the second half, and second yellow card with the fullback out, so we need to exploit that. So now is nearly a must-score set.
Yeah, he's a dangerous man to go off the field as well, lose your fullback. Can they make them pay with points on the board? There's surely going to be numbers on the far side. Can it be a hat-trick for the winger? He won't need him. The centre's going on his own. McComb to the line. What a response from Halifax.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Put a bit of doubt on the Toulouse side. Now they play with no fullback, so John O'Ford will play fullback, so that's mean on the right hand side there will be missing a man. So I think, and now since the beginning of the game, our right side have been the strong side. So I believe there will be more tries to come in the next 10 minutes.
Great response, and no sooner had Sangare come back on to make it 13-13. It lasted, what, 90 seconds, and then they lost another one. They lost the fullback. Kick from the touchline with a wrong. Oh, what a kick. I'm sorry for doubting you. That's brilliant. And it's game on at the Shay. And it is a swift play the ball from Buru. And then working it over on the far side. That's where they're getting all their danger. And Sultan stalls off again, and he's quick.
Come on.
He does well to keep the ball in play, and there's numbers.
Again.
And he's still there on the right side. Oh, brilliant from Halifax. And Woodburn Hall runs in another one. And the Panthers are poised to pounce.
That's brilliant play from Halifax. They generated from Wolverton a quick play of the ball. And like I said, like the big boy, they can't handle a quick play of the ball. They can't get back on side. And like we've seen, there were spaces on the side, and it's well played by Sammy Witt for back row. Put James Otterston on the week with breakthrough, and have been good enough to send the ball back inside for a try.
That was wonderful from Halifax. They just kept the ball alive, and they had options. The winger was there, wanted his hat-trick, and he came inside instead and gave it to the full-back, and Woodburn Hall ran it home.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Here comes Robinson to tag on another two. 22 unanswered Halifax points, and they're only 12 behind. It's game on, and it's a cracker at the Shay. 2 for Sultan Store, 1 for McCoon, 1 for Woodburn Hall. 4 unanswered tries, 22 unanswered points.
And now, because we got most of the possession, we managed to get a lot of juice off Sangare and Garbert, who are not really effective in their carries, if I can say. And again, we finish on the 30, the last tackle.
And it's... oh dear.
That's not what you want here. We had a good momentum, and you don't want to finish the set with something like that.
Well, it was kick pressure on Marion on the last. Let's have another look at this. Oh, he's just got a little bit carried away, hasn't he? And it was a poor kick as well. It was picked up on the fall by Nick Rawsthorne on this near side. And, well, moments can change on... the games can change on moments like that.
Yeah, because we just got a yellow card now.
Oh, 10 minutes.
So that's not what you wanted. Now Toulouse, when they're going to... the yellow card are going to come back, they will be 13 against 12.
And that pendulum is swinging back towards the French side. Policier. Casti towards the line, he's powering over the line. Has he got himself over? I think he scored. And Toulouse do hit back straight off the back of the penalty.
It's a lack of discipline, and we allowed Toulouse to come back in an hour and a half, but we can't manage them when they come in our pitch. So we need to cut the silly mistake like that and get the position back.
Robinson, oh, a lovely short pass.
Good option.
Oh, and a great offload as well.
That's why we need to generate some pace around into the game, some pace around the ruck.
It's the last tackle though, so what will Connor Robinson do? Puts a high left footer, it's between winger and fullback, and he gets nowhere near it. It's gone backwards. Can they get a repeat set out of this? The chase is good. Perfect. That's a really good finish.
That's really good from Halifax.
Shouts to the official from this near side. Please get them on side. It wasn't quite that polite. Last tackle kick from Connor Robinson. It's tapped backwards and it's taken brilliantly. Can he get in the corner? He can! Halifax have another. And just like that, the man you called Ed Barber has scored a 4-pointer to get Halifax back in it once again.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I thought we get to the right point. We put the big play. We executed the big play very well, and finish on a kick on across and on the touchline. And yeah, like that was a good take and a good try.
Connor Robinson, who's kicked well so far, 3 from 4. He needs a really good kick here. As tough as they come from the left footer on this near side, oh, that looks good, you know. That looks really good. He's kicked an absolute beauty, and we're back to a 12-point game. Halifax 28, Toulouse 40. Dancing into the line. Here's the fullback back on the field. after his sin binning. Latrell Schumkel. Ulwa Policier has had a lengthy stint, and Toulouse are going to have a penalty. And they're saying, shall we just go for two here? I think they might go for the penalty here, Toulouse.
So hopefully we can get back into the contest and having a good present for him.
Marion makes no mistake. He's kicked 7 out of 8 this afternoon. Schumkel at dummy half. Policier is the first receiver with Garber on his shoulder. He goes behind him and Bretherton bounces into a couple of Halifax tackles, and another penalty given away.
That's why you don't want that really lack of discipline.
Back-to-back kickable penalties. Still some distance away, but he's right in front of the post, Marion. Won't make any mistake normally and doesn't. Straight between the posts. And the lead moves up by another 2 to 16. It's a very slow play the ball.
Yes.
Very, very slow play the ball.
He really tried to play with the rule and try to play the ball and with the Halifax player on the floor. But that's a good penalty. We earned this penalty, to be fair, because we really slow Toulouse down. And now
he's gone for distance. Has he made touch? Just it bounced in the field of play.
Yeah, outstanding kick. Sorry. So now that's what we need. We need to score on this set, and we're back into the game.
Well, strap yourselves in. Could yet be an exciting finish. Great chances. They have to score now, though. Robinson to Harris, and the floated pass to the winger. He had to reach for it. He never looked comfortable, did he? Never looked comfortable.
That's a shame, because that was, again, Liam Harris' supervision. He saw like James Sutherland was on his own on the wing, and just a little detail, the little pass badly executed. Otherwise, I think it would have been a try for Halifax.
So Kambura set something up from here. Another messy play the ball with Toulouse bodies flying everywhere. Oh, that's a great offload.
Such a shame. That was a great offload from Elliot Morris.
Could not take it. Elliot Morris looking.
Yeah, we started the game very poor, but...
that's a great take from Barber.
Really good.
Over his shoulders. Can he get the ball away? Inside he does. To Morris. Can he keep the ball alive? No, he takes the tackle and he's lost it. No, it's a penalty.
Nice. Come on, try to play quick.
Amir Bourreau. Can Halifax score one more?
Yeah,
just to give themselves a bit of hope.
Yeah, we're in a great position for that now. We need to score some points.
Robinson on the right shoulder. Back to Harris. Delayed pass. And the winger's going to get a hat-trick here, and there is still hope. Saltonstall with a hat-trick try, and Halifax get another.
Yeah, I think our right side have been really dangerous during this game. And again, a lovely ball from Woodburn and a hat-trick for James Sutherland.
4 minutes, just a shade over 4 minutes to go. Let's just watch this kick. Can Halifax get it back to within 10? It's a sweet strike again. He's kicked brilliantly, has Connor Robinson. So 34-44. The clock is taken off on 3 minutes 44 to go. I beg your pardon, they've got one more after this. So 2 to go. Robinson might kick early, though. He's having a little look. And they're going on his own! Here he goes, Connor Robinson.
He's on his own. Come on, kick.
He's throwing over to the far side. He finds the support. He steps in, and it's offloaded backwards. Is it still play on? It is. Oh, and it's back to 0, but it's Toulouse who have possession, and the chance goes begging, and that was the moment. Amir Bourreau to Robinson, and now the winger, can he get himself free? Almost, not quite, Nick Rawsthorne.
That's a really smart from Ed Barber on the short side.
Robinson, who's had a great game, he couldn't have been far off in the player of the match voting. That's a poor pass. It's gone to ground from Elliot Morris. Bit of the fizz has gone out of this break.
2-1.
Makuma scored a try himself. 4 tries from that right-hand edge. Harris. Kavanagh. They're set up nicely in front. Burrow to Harris again. Here's the danger man Robinson. Floats a pass. He's going to have to go on his own for the line. He's running out of room, and then a knock on off the fullback Woodburn Hall, and that will be Toulouse's win. Pellissier looking to finish with a flourish. This is the final play. In fact, they won't even get there because Jack Smith, our official this afternoon, says, "I'm done, boys." And the fist pumps all round and the handshakes. And it's been a brilliant contest at the Shay. And ultimately, Toulouse have hung on, but they had to hang on. A really fierce fight back from the Halifax Panthers, who trailed by 34 and ended up losing by 10. 34 points of their own to lose it 34-44. What a game.